Welcome back to the channel. So this is the 2026 X3 xDrive30, the G45 chassis, finished in Brooklyn grade. It's one of our first-ish 2026 X3s to arrive. There are some slight updates from what I can tell on the interior. We'll get to those very shortly. So, beginning up front with our headlights. So, single headlight in each of the units. And then daytime running lights underline the headlight. And then the grille blacked out, and does have that design for the grille here, so diagonal and vertical lines that sort of permeate throughout the lineup here, throughout the car. And you can see it does not have the parking assistance camera either. So in order to get the parking assistance package, you do have to get the premium package. That does include parking assistance plus. You can get Pro if you have that package on the car from the Connected Drive store. And any driving sensors you have or order on the car are going to be hidden over there behind the grille. Let's make our way to the side here, where we have the style 906Ms. They are 20-inch wheels and basically like aerodynamic type shape. So you have floating center caps as well, and then the red M Sport caps, which is really hard to see with this wheel. And take a step back and take in Brooklyn gray out of sunlight. Again, it is a metallic paint. Not like, say, a Nardo, which is unipaint or solid. Out back, pretty slimming taillights. I like the design of these taillights. We got xDrive badging and X330 badging as well. And down below, we have the high gloss black diffuser. Now, if you want exhaust tips that protrude from the bumper, you do have to get the X3 M50. It does have exhaust tips just pointed down and not through the bumper. So this one is a slick top. So for the base X3, if you get the convenience package, you do not get the panoramic glass panel. It is standard on the M50. But you have to get the premium package. You get the glass panel. So otherwise, you get a slick top X3. Make our way inside, go over pricing options. You can already tell this one isn't crazily equipped. It does have M Sport and M Sport Professional package. All right, to open it, we have the black Vaganza and Alcantara trim. It's part of the M Sport seating package, if you will. Door card, this has not changed. It's hardish plastic up here. Ambient lighting has not changed. And then the door handle appears to have changed. Rather than being less like a matte black type of finish, it has a galvanic feel to it. And then the window controls, these are now piano black or high gloss black. An improvement, depending on your point of view, over the matte black feel. So Vaganza here, and then we have blue contrasting stitching, and then piano black here as well. All right, here are the seats, same as before. So you have some Alcantara at the top, the head restraint here with some blue contrasting stitching. On the shoulders, Alcantara, and then black Vaganza with some blue stitching, plus M colors as well. Down below, adjustment for side bolster and then lumbar support, and a manually powered chrome catcher, and then M badging here on the door sill. So in front of me, your standard M Sport steering wheel, flat bottom. We got M badging, and then controls over here for cruise control. And you got your shift paddles here in black plastic with a boost function. In front of me, iDrive9 live cockpit, and then this one does not have a head-up display because it does not have the premium package. The rest of the curved display here. And then we got Vaganza up here. I thought maybe this would be M colors, but maybe that's reserved for the M50. We'll have to wait and see on that one. We don't have any 26 X3 M50s inbound or available in production. Then you got your light bar here with controls for the vent open and close, and controls for the movement of the vent are down here. Then you got more ambient lighting around this little crevice, if you will, where you have a wireless charging tray over here. That side does nothing. You have USB-C charging ports. Got your cup holders, and you have this little triangle here, badged in M. All right, the trim only appears here in the center console area, so it's the Magnolia fine wood trim. And then you've got your drive selector knob, starts up an iDrive controller knob in glass, plus your wheel for the volume. All right, starting price, the 2026 X3 is $50,900. Paint adds another $650. All of the upholsteries are included unless you go with the merino leather. Then $1,400 for the convenience package. It looks like we got a credit here for the moonroof deletion. I think, yeah, because I think it was the convenience package usually gets that. So if you go bare bones, then you don't get it. So maybe that's an option now to moonroof delete with the convenience package. I'll have to see if that's also the case for the premium package. So M Sport package for $2,200. There's 20-inch wheels. Add another $600. Then we see $1,000 for the M Sport Pro package. And we got the rear climate control console for $200. And then we've got, hard to see here, floating hubcaps and first aid kit, all told. MSRP of this particular example, $57,505. These are your estimated fuel economy numbers. All right, so move to the back here. No comfort access on the rear doors. And here is the rest of the black Vaganza and Alcantara interior. Back door card, nothing has changed. Still no ambient lighting here. All right, here's a view of the cockpit for the back seat. And out back, your standard vent controls, and then the optional climate control zone for your rear passengers, plus USB-C charging ports in the back. Then we have a cargo net here on the back of each of the front seats, which also has a travel and comfort system. Knee room, leg room, pretty good. And same with headroom. All right, so move to the back. Use our kick to open. And here is the cargo area, pretty good size. It's about 5 cubic feet more than the previous generation X3. You have a standard cargo cover as well. Down below, space saver spare. Use our kick to close. We'll make our way to the front here and pop the hood. So we take in more of Brooklyn Gray. All right, so here is the V48 inline-4 2-liter turbo engine mild hybrid setup, 255 horsepower and 295 torques. Something plenty power for your base X3. That's it for our first look at the 2026 X3, and probably have more on the channel eventually. So see you at the next video.